Red Side Story, the last Eddie / James / Shades of Grey book.
Yeah, okay, so this is Shades of Grey, my Shades of Grey, not the other Shades of Grey. I call my Shades of Grey 49 fewer Shades of Grey. Not 49 less Shades of Grey. No. Yeah, that would not be correct. No, 49 fewer Shades of Grey. This is a book I wrote 13 years ago now, which had, how can I say this politely? I can't. Modest sales. Modest sales to begin with, but within about 4 or 5 years, I would have thought almost every email I received was, when are we going to get the sequel? And because my publisher and I were a little tepid over doing a sequel so soon after a resounding failure, well no, let's say tepid sales, that does sound better than resounding failure. You know, the sequel just languished on the back burner. But I decided I'd better do this. You know, there is a kind of obligation, and you'll understand this. There is an obligation that I feel that we writers of quality have to our readers. And part of that is being available, part of that is being, you know, obviously generous when people come to us to be signed and all those sorts of things. But there's also, I think, an obligation about finishing series. And I got an email one day that said, Jasper, are you ever going to finish a series? You know? And then I kind of realised the game was up. So I've actually been closing series, or trying to close series for the last few books. And then I decided to write the sequel, which is called Red Side Story. When I finished it, which I have, and you will get it in February, no matter what happens to it. Thank you. Once I finished it, I realised actually there was a third. So I think there could be a third.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think there's a third. Yeah.